This man had nothing. Absolutely nothing. No money, no family, no future. And on the darkest night of his entire life, he found one piece of paper. That paper gave him exactly 90 days. And what he did in those 90 days, no one saw coming. Not even him. Before we dive in, what time are you listening right now? Where are you from? Drop a comment below and tell me. And please like and subscribe for more videos like this. His name was Daniel, 29 years old, and his life had already broken apart. Not slowly, fast. One morning he had a job. By evening he did not. His mother moved to another city, trying to survive on her own. His father left. His two older brothers stopped calling. Not out of hate, out of exhaustion. Everyone in Daniel's life had simply run out of energy to hold things together. And Daniel, the youngest, the one everyone used to look after, was suddenly the one no one was looking after at all. He ended up in a small room. A room that cost almost nothing because it was worth almost nothing. A single bed. A single light. A single door. No job. No savings. No plan. Just four walls and a mind that had started believing this was forever. And here is the dangerous part about that. When you believe something is forever, you stop fighting it. Daniel stopped fighting. He stopped applying for work. He stopped going outside with any real purpose. He just existed, day after day, like a person who had already given up but was still breathing. But one night, that changed. He was walking. No reason, no destination. Just walking because the room felt like a cage and he needed air. He passed a small shop window and something caught his eye. A piece of paper. Small, torn, stuck to the glass. And on that paper, in simple handwriting, were just a few words. 90 days. That is all you need. 90 days to decide who you are going to become. Daniel stopped. He read it once. Twice, 3 times, and something happened inside his chest. Not a big feeling. A crack. A small crack in something that had been sealed shut for a very long time. And through that crack, one single thought entered his mind. What if 90 days is actually enough? What if I actually try? He went home. He sat on that bed and did something he had not done in months. He made a decision. He grabbed a piece of paper, wrote the number 90 on it, and stuck it on the wall right in front of where he slept. So the first thing he would see every morning was that number. 90 days. That was his deadline. That was his fight. And it started tomorrow. Day 1 was not dramatic. He woke up. He looked at the number. And he got up. That was it. But understand this. For a man who had been lying in that bed doing nothing day after day, getting up and walking outside was the hardest thing he had done in weeks. Because every part of his mind was asking, what is the point? And for the first time in a long time he answered that voice. He said, I do not know yet, but I am going to find out. Day 8. He noticed a board outside a small shop. Jobs. Opportunities. Written on small pieces of paper. One of them stood out. Community center. Volunteers needed. No experience required. Just show up. Just show up. 3 words. And something about those 3 words made Daniel feel like they had been written specifically for him. Day 10. He walked in. The man running the place was called Marcus. Marcus was not loud. He was quiet. Steady. The kind of man who looked at you and made you feel like he could see everything. The first thing Marcus did when Daniel walked in was not ask him any questions. He just looked at him and said, we are building things today. Come and join. That was all. No big speech. No ceremony. Just an open door and a simple invitation. Daniel joined. The first thing he tried to build was a complete disaster. His hands did not know what they were doing. But Marcus did not criticize him. Not once. He walked over quietly and showed Daniel how it was done. Then he stepped back, and Daniel tried again. Day 11 he tried again. Failed again. Tried again. Day 12 something worked. Something small came together under his hands. And Marcus looked at it, and nodded. Just one nod. A small nod. But that nod hit Daniel harder than any compliment he had ever received in his life. Because it was not given for free. Because it was earned. Day 17. Marcus introduced him to a woman who ran a small food stand. Her name was Sarah. She needed someone to help carry and set up supplies every morning. By 5 a.m. Daniel said yes without hesitation. The next morning he was there at 4:30, carrying boxes in the dark, stacking things. The work was invisible. No one saw him doing it, but the pay was real. Small but real. And when Sarah handed him that first amount of money at the end of the week, Daniel held it in his hand and something shifted inside him. Because it was not just money. It was proof. Proof that he could do something. That someone was willing to pay him for his time and effort. Proof that he was not useless. Day 28. A woman named Ruth walked into the community center. She watched Daniel work for 15 minutes. Then she said, "I need someone exactly like you. Today." The old voice came back. "You are not ready. You will fail." For 1 second, Daniel almost listened. But he looked at Ruth. And he said, "Yes." One word. And that one word changed everything. The work was hard. The standards were high. But Ruth had seen something in Daniel that he had not yet seen in himself. One evening she looked at him and said, "People don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they stop too soon. You have not stopped. So do not stop now." By day 50 the numbers were up. Because of him. Ruth said, "You are not just working for me anymore. You are building this with me." No one had ever said that to him before. Day 60. Everything almost came crashing down. A big company moved in. Same products. Half the price. Ruth lost more than half her customers in 10 days. The numbers on the table told one clear story. The business would not survive the month. Daniel looked at Ruth. And something ignited inside him. He stood up and said, "They can beat us on price. But they cannot beat us on the truth. And the people in this neighborhood have the power to keep this alive." He went door to door. In the same neighborhood where he had felt invisible for months. He told people Ruth's story. What she built alone. And what was about to take it away. The first door closed in his face. The old voice returned. "No one cares. You are wasting your time." He stood still for a moment. Then took a breath. And walked to the next door. Day after day. Door after door. Every no was just one more door that could not stop him. And eventually, the yes started to outnumber the no's. By day 78, customers were coming back. Word had spread. Not through ads. Through people telling people. Day 90. Ruth sat him down and said, "When you came to me, you were looking for a chance. Now you are someone others come to for a chance. That only happens to people who refuse to stop." Then she offered him a real partnership. Together. Daniel said, yes. But this time that yes was not a leap into the unknown. It was 90 days of proof.